Blub blub everyone, welcome back to RimWorld Odyssey. We are still in the sandstorm, and yeah, we're still trying to figure out our defense here. Once that has happened, we want to go for oil, if possible. We will need a lot more steel, though. We're finally burying these fools, which is good. It couldn't deal with some flash beasts. I mean, okay, when you only have Neolithic stuff, that's probably fine. Fox fur sounds good. I missed that before. Here's another gibbet cage that I want to, yes, dismantle for sure. No. Do this first. Because there's another one you need to get rid of. And I want that steel. I hope we didn't increase... Oh, we did increase our wealth like crazy with this. Oh my god. Well, that's not great, but there is a quest I want to do, which is this one. We have 4 days, but we're getting another power cell with infinite energy. We're getting a lot of Glitterworld medicine, and we're getting a psychic emanator. I'm just doing that for the power cell, to be honest. I don't really care about the uranium. We have more than enough right now. We're not using that much for the power armors. Maybe I'm just going to sell that uranium. I don't care. Maybe we'll see. Yeah, we have some kit and normal outfit stands right here, so we can see. We're painting stuff, apparently. That's good. Getting that finally done. Apparently we can paint from the inside. The outside of the ship. Cool. Now, we'll probably not get all of that done. Also, there's some missing there. Should probably be black. And as we know, paint orders get deleted once you... start, so that's great. Or maybe that was destroyed and rebuilt, that could be. There's a problem there. We apparently don't have enough dye, but that's okay. It looks much better now, the ship. Well, painted at least, much better painted. Yes, bring that in right now. We need food. We still have some Psyche tea, which is kind of good. I thought we were out. Having more storage would also be good for food. It's not ideal. Ooh, and it's actually kind of hot. This is... They have trouble. Oh, no, this had to be rebuilt. I'm just an idiot. They're fighting against each other. Which is really bad. You don't want them to do that because it's wasting a lot of... It's wasting a lot of energy for no reason. Okay, we've got some flommels. That's good. That will help as well, but together with rice. We have 2 waves of rice coming in. 2 or 3. That's good. Because we had to clear this out first. I think we cleared all of the enemies. Yeah, it's all gone. And all the pits are filled in, so nothing should come back at us. There is some chem fuel and some components there from something we deconstructed. That is also pretty good. Okay, we can get some components. We're good on components right now. What we need is more plasteel for sure, and we want to go into oil for that. First, let's let them finish this, because then I feel a lot safer with all of this nonsense. We did double doors because doors are kind of weak. This way, the doors are stronger than the wall, and they will hopefully not go through that. And I don't need this. And this corridor here has a room with wooden flooring in there for a reason. This room has flame columns, and hopefully, what I really hope is they come in here, the flame column sprays them, sets the room on fire, and since it's a room, the whole room will burn. Actually, I don't need that steel door, because this is also a room. And that room will be on fire, and the temperature, since this is all one room now, the temperature in here will go up to 1000 degrees, and they will be all cooked. They have to go through here to get to us, so hopefully they get all cooked. That's my desire. And if they still get through here at some point, they have a cluster column to fend with, which is interesting, and then still the kill box. So that's the plan, basically. And I wanted to check that out, because now we finally have a way to actually use fire against enemies. And I'm just deconstructing this door because even an open door cuts a room into pieces, as we can see here. And now this is all one room. Because we have an open door there and an open door there. That the door is open doesn't do anything to the temperature. It's something you learn in these ancient complexes that are full of these power cells that can explode. Or whatever, fuel, nodules, whatever it is. Construction botch. How do you botch concrete floor? And the door can be open. It's totally fine. Doesn't really make a difference. It just needs to be one room. And this will all be 1,000 degrees. I mean, maybe that sets the fences on fire, but that's okay. Also, this needs to be home zoned. All of this is home zone. Because we want to rebuild all of this, of course. And if some of this gets destroyed or they sap, which they hopefully won't, we want to rebuild this. At least for the moment. This is all temporary, of course. Unfortunately, it did cost us all our steel to secure our space here. This is also shitty because of the soft sand. But we're dealing. Okay, that should be fine. Don't tell me, Red Harvest, that you have still problems. No, the flu is fine. You will definitely have it. Yeah, that can't take you anymore. Good. Because she almost died to the flu. Oh, Lucy had the Go Frenzy. Okay. Yeah, I got rid of all the vac suits. Which was a mistake, because now no one has helmets, which is kind of bad. But we're working on helmets, so that should be fine. And we just need a bit more plasteel. Oh, also, Manaway got pregnant. And is now in the last trimester and will give birth very soon, in a few days. And then we get a new child. But at the moment we're constructing. Yeah, okay, we're constructing with priority, which is fine. Once this is all finished, we can take that away again. We could have Manaway on top construction priority, because... Why are you on wardening? There must have been a reason for sure. Okay. My girlfriend brought me some food. Thank you. That is very nice. You're a top researcher, that is fine. So, what are these people doing? Your main focus is, yeah, construction and hunting right now. We definitely need a hunting focus on you. I'm gonna set construction to a 2. Hunting is the most important priority for us at this time. You have a major construction priority. I guess that's okay. Nothing needs to be constructed right now, so you're gonna go mine. That's fine. That's all you can do. I mean, you're also a doctor, but... With your 20% consciousness loss, that's probably not good. I could even extend this wooden floor to here, but then this all would definitely burn, and I don't want that. I mean, not the steel would burn, but the fence. Okay, but now what we can do is have this happen. They have breaches, so they could get through our walls, which I do not want. But I guess that's something that could happen. We have to deal with it. So sorry that you guys couldn't be here for 2 hours, but it happened, it's fine. I guess let's have that raid, because I want that cell. The L-Tex rope could be fine for us. I'm not even sure if we can make them. I don't think we can. That sucks. If we can't even make those, that's so stupid. But this improves psychic abilities and also their ability to, yeah, get the heat back. Just neutrally. No, not neutral. That is just naturally adding more heat offset in there. And also psychic sensitivity offset. Not sure what that does. Doesn't matter, I'm in slave suppression. Yeah, as well. But I don't want this, I want this. Let's do it. Oh yeah, we need to protect this child. The child spy. You're a waster. A teenager waster. Well, I hope the psychic... And you have paralytic abesia, okay. Should be fine, because I don't think... Interesting, for teenagers they have a new doll, but not for... a new paper doll, but not for children? Oh no, we have children too. That's good. Was apparently updated. How long? 6 days. Oh, there will be a rate of 2 times strength and roughly this size. Okay, that's kind of... It's gonna be dangerous for sure. We might die here. And Red Harvest goes on a sad wander. Well, that's perfect. Outside. Boland, now. Please make that happen. Gonna take a bite of the food that my girlfriend brought me. Sorry about that. Okay, we got Red Harvest back. Sorry, normally I don't eat while streaming. I hate it actually, but... No, for one steal, don't care. But I had no food yet today. I just wanted to stream. Okay, we get more stuff, which I really want to look at. But I can't. Penoxycycline could... Penoxycline. No, Penoxysulene. I can't read. Could actually be interesting to make. Could just backfill some stuff, you know, so we have the options. Which is, I guess, fine. The recurve bow I don't really care about, but let's just put that in, because I'm not sure what to get next. Ooh. Medicine production. With neutroamine. And we need herbs for that. That's interesting. What does the medicine bag do? Just improves medicine? Yes, 10 quality and surgery success chance. You know, could be nice, but... not really up for that. Mortars could be nice. Security door is nice, but we're not static, so that makes no sense. Unless you want something like hunger doors or something in that basic vicinity. I do want the mobile sonar. Bioregeneration. In the Biosculptor's pod. Don't know where that is. Archogenetics. Archide genes and archide capsules can be obtained from traders. Yeah, okay. I know that one. Syntheling components and advanced syntheling components. So we can literally use syntheline for anything, which is kind of strong. But also kind of cool. The important stuff right now is to use it for the stuff we need for the with the special thing there. Plasteel, that's the one. That's why we want that right now. Death rest, fertility procedures, none of that matters to me right now. A better turret pack? Oh no, that is the turret that you can throw, which I don't really care for. I like the turret pack on the back. We need a nanostructuring chip, and then we could get rid of waste packs forever without any incident. Toxin filtration could be interesting. So we're going into into space attack right now. It's not really ultra tech yet. Even though we could get some of that. Ultra tech is very slow, very low. I want more tech. I want more cool stuff to discover, you know? There's already a lot, but I want more. Glitter World implants. Oh, the tactical cornea stuff and stuff. Yeah, and these are disgusting because these need the chips we found, the MAAI chips, which are disgusting. And they need 2. We found 2, so we could make 1 of these implants right now. Neurological treatment. So we can treat dementia, Alzheimer, chemical damage, and scars in the brain. So we can treat that. That is amazing. Once we're there. So if Coda lives long enough, got a chance. I do want a shuttle. I might want shields, but I'm not really convinced. Toxin filtration, starflight basics. Yeah, we have to go here at some point to get to the ending, I guess. If you want to go that far and if we live that long. Poison synthesis, specialized limbs, brain wiring. We have some of these, so it's fine. I like the nano-infused components to have not, so we don't have to maintain stuff so often. It's actually not that much in here anymore. Gunling could be nice. I like the rocket swarm launcher. There's biosculpting. That sounds pretty good. That is from ideology. And then we could also go bioregeneration. And once we have the biosculptor's pod, I think we could even go transhumanist and we would be kind of fine-ish. It's probably more than we need, but... Not sure what you're doing here for so long. Some steel? Yeah, you're getting some stuff. Where is this? When is this coming? "33 man-hunting cougars." That gives a tactical cornea implant. Ooh, that is disgustingly strong. I mean, it's not the best implant I've ever seen, but it gives aiming time, melee dodge chance, melee hit chance, shooting accuracy, and part efficiency, so better eye. It is kinda disgusting, and look at what that needs. 2 chips, 30 gold, 15 plastic, 4 advanced components. Ridiculous. The Book of Krund? It'll break chance and we could get bioferrite extraction faster once it's discovered. Don't care about that because it's so easy to research. Folk tales. Synthetic organs. And the bad seahorse apparently. 200% recreation, which I would like, but... No, an eternal lantern? A beautiful legendary lantern made by sealing a one and only and unknown shining ore. The eternal lantern shines forever without the need for fuel, ensuring the exclusive wearer eternal health and the ability to work vigorously subject to a peaceful environment. Okay. Caution, since the eternal lantern is unique, you can only get 1 and you are never allowed to get 2. Interesting. From handy lanterns. But yeah, I don't know. I would do it, but not... We are having a raid coming up, and also Randy might send a raid, so no. Oh, that is our distress signals where we are. That's fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, sorry. I would do it. The Cougars would definitely die in here. They are dumb. They wouldn't breach. The others might breach. They might breach through the walls, but I hope not. Oh, and this interferes with our defense here, I'm seeing right now. And this defense is not really there. So I'm now getting rid of this. You know what, I could just uninstall... No, I'm just gonna rebuild it if necessary, it's fine, it's just a bit of wood. Do we have food? We have a little food. Okay, we can survive a little bit here. Not many animals on this map, though. There is a bit of rice incoming, which is good. Where is this raid? I mean, that person will not do any troubles because she can't break out. She has paralytic abasia forever. There will be a raid coming. And it will be bad. If that works, it could be a bit better, but the Breacher X people make me nervous. Sorry, I had another bite to eat. In the meantime, though, we could use this. We need to install it under a roof, though. This time, let's just put it here and make this a roof. Huh, I lost the roof here. That's interesting. And also I lost my thing. Probably wasn't rebuilt. Because the one raid we had actually destroyed that again. Because of course they do. They're asses. We should have enough wood, yeah. Need to be careful though, this map doesn't have much wood. Which is also why I would like to get rid of these campfire generators. And if I can replace one with another cell that is half as big and doesn't need any fuel, that is good. Okay, this has been built. Now we should be able to see oil. Perfect. Exactly what I want. Be careful, this can spill, which is bad. Don't know how we do this. Need an advanced component for these. Not for these. So we need some crude oil storage. Just put that there. We will need some chem fuel storage. We can also pump that. We could also have one on board, you know. There's nothing that says we can't have chem fuel storage on board and just pump that in there and have a siphon in there that we can take these out from. But for now, this is fine. We need a crude cracker. I need a chem fuel, not power plant. Although we could use that temporarily. Must be piped into storage tanks. Okay, the cracker should crack this into this. Maybe I should put these like here, right next to it. And this one like a little above. Well, that is an explosion radius. That would kind of hurt. Maybe we put that a little bit further away. No, I need to pipe that. Let's put that here. Yes, it would obliterate the field, whatever. Just hope it's not gonna be attacked, because that would be devastating. Do you need... You need just components. Component. The oil field won't last forever, but we have another one there, which is fine. Just need to know how to pipe those. And once we've done this once, should all be good. This just needs... Process chem fuel into synthylene. Synthylene can be used as a generic building material and as an ingredient for components. So... into the synthylene. Is that still... Let's build that here. Oh, this is not ideal. Let's move this here. So we have a way out. But I'm not sure if what this puts out. Is that an intermediary product that is just solid, or is that still, you know, not solid? Oof, these need some building. But this is an easy setup, actually. Just 2 of these, just some oil wells. Although they need drills, right? Miners to drill the well. Don't know what that means. Maybe people that actually mine this? Why is there a steel wall there? That is not from me. Interesting. I'm gonna deconstruct that, though. Yeah, our wealth is going through the roof, and I hate it. I mean, I also redid this as a better thing with more beauty, but it's still just good quality because, unfortunately, Boland is not such a good artist. Kinda sad. And I didn't want to make more because it's just too expensive and increases the wealth too much. Luckily, this is not that valuable, so that's good. Oh, right, we probably increased our wealth a lot with these power armor nonsense things. Everyone should have one of these backpacks. Yeah, the good one should probably be replaced, let's be honest. You know what? Yes, we replaced this one. Yeah, you're getting the better one. Good. But I made one more, I think, for Lucy when she comes of age. Okay, what do you need? Drilling progress, piped oil storage, steel for pipe. Cannot drill, need more pipe. Oh, so the deeper we go, the more steel I need to invest in this. That's also interesting. Because it just drills down. Okay. Also needs energy, which makes sense. We take hidden oil pipes. No, I'll just pipe this into crude. That should be fine. We could put a valve in. Okay, I need to do that. I need to redo this. We want the valve, and then we want the pipe. Just so we can turn these off so it doesn't spill, I guess. Probably if there's not enough storage, it would spill. We want this refiner here too. Which probably need to be roofed, let's be honest. Let's just make sure we have a roof. It shouldn't cost anything. Just a little tiny bit of work. Which is fine. Has a buffer. So yeah, I have no clue how this works. Oil wells will stop once they reach the maximum, then work again once it falls below the minimum. Okay, let's say we go with 90%. Whatever that means. Is that just the maximum of what? Storage? I mean, I hope so. I don't want it to spill. Fuel production. That's fine. Just 100%. Fuel pump limit. No. Allow crafting skill. That's fine. And we can make synthelene. 20 synthelene out of 40 chem fuel. That's okay. Do like 100 times. Just make 100 synthelene and we'll see what we do with that. That we need to feed this with steel is kind of interesting. Also, we can't ever get more steel apparently. Oh, we have 1200. That's good. So we're good there. This is just steel. That's fine. We'll probably have to pump this. Why was this destroyed? We have a thunderstorm? We have a thunderstorm. Maybe the thunderstorm did it. That's kind of shit. That is dangerous. Oh god, if the thunderstorm explodes this and it's full, then half of the colony is on fire and exploded. Oh damn, that is actually quite dangerous. Can it destroy roofs? Maybe I should just roof this. So these probably don't need to be roofed. For sure, these don't need to be roofed. The crude cracker, I'm not sure. It might be. Let me just take a bite. Sorry about that. We need more rice. This is good. It's not perfect though. We're keeping up, but maybe I should do a quick... The problem is I don't know when this happens. At least this map won't burn. Give me just a few people here. I don't know when this when this raid will happen, which is kind of bad. Instantly dead. Good. Engine blocks should yield some good materials. This had a chance to revenge. I love the spiker. Oh my god, could you please hit? Thank you. Now, once these are gone, these animals, we'll be in kind of a pickle. Yeah, that animal needs to die, because that is actually, I think, a predator. Infectious shock troop. Why infectious? Oh, wounds. Oh, wounds of them that they make can be really easily infected. They probably have a modifier on that. That's kind of bad, so we don't want to be, you know... How long? 8. 8 skill. How much do we have? Yeah, we have Piggy here. Good. Piggy can find new stuff. Forage. Goes Boland. Still only a 3. My god, Boland, you suck. Perfect use of cover there. Yeah, that's a problem. We don't want to be hit by this thing. Kill it. Kill it quicker, thank you. That's the 3rd one, and now we should only have 1 left, which is an ostrich down there. Got some emus, and now we have an ostrich. But you know, basically the same thing. Let's be honest. No, it's not. But they are closely related. This one we could take apart. So just 1 silver, 1 steel. We're not even done here with this steel. That's pretty good. If you need more and more for this. Good, you're finally building this. Nice Manaway. Oh, Manaway is highly pregnant. I bring her to this. Okay, that was a sneeze. I'm sorry. Ugh. God damn it. And I'm sorry, Monoway, it won't take long, I swear. Just kill that thing and it's fine. Then you can give birth. My god, it would also help if you could actually hit something. At all, ever. Just hunt that. Good. And that should be the last animal on the freaking map, which is kinda bad. You have hunting and able to do this. Okay, we're getting that. Getting the other two. That's all the animals on the map. Nothing left. So we have to work with this. Please construct this, Lissa. Forgot that you actually do this. Creativity for Coda, who is not creative. That's great. Manaway is doing good work. Highly pregnant. Awesome work. Perfect. That's how it should be, Manaway. Oh, it should. Definitely shouldn't. So having to do this on every map would be bad. We definitely don't want to. And we would like to deconstruct this stuff once we are done. If we have the time, because at the moment this is a problem. Okay, 20,000 crude oil. That's about 10,000 chemical fuel, I think. Also, we still need that. Not sure how long the storage will last, but... on away like a champ. Building, building, building. Good. Maybe we don't need to. Maybe we need only one. I have no idea. I just, you know, wanted to see. I'm just building some stuff. Oh, come on. No, Manaway. I know you need to eat, and you need to eat for 2 now, which is 10% more apparently, but... okay. Oh yeah, you don't have any power there. That's also good. There we go. That should work. This is working. This needs to be built. Also, what we need is people who actually do this. So basically, this building doesn't need to be worked, but this is how you work it. So it doesn't need to be worked directly, is what I mean. You do this through this resource console. And you can't... you can uninstall this. That is good. You cannot do that with these. So you would need to rebuild these anywhere we want to do this. But you can do that with these 3, I presume, yes. And now we have a synth thread refiner. So we can make actual synth thread. Making ordinary clothes. So, soft, light, strong, and insulates well. So let's compare. Pants. Where is it? We still can't make flak pants out of this because it needs exactly cloth. Pants made out of cloth or... where's synth thread? Synth-meat? No, that's not what I want. Still interesting though. I want... that's also something we can do now. Or we should be able to do there, synth thread. Synth-meat would actually be better. But yeah, synth thread is better than in about everything. It actually gives blunt armor. This doesn't have it. Okay. So yeah, we would like to make all of our clothes out of synth thread. If we could. That's good. I mean, synth-meat even better. Synth-meat even better. Yeah, much better. Really good armor against heat. The rest is about the same, but from the sharp. Cool. And that's probably for all our clothes. So we definitely want some of this. Like, how much would we want? Like 1,000? Let's say 500 for now. Still a big setup to make that stuff. And we're going for plasteel next. Neutral we could make out of this. Deep wells. Larger oil reservoirs. It's just because we're on one map there, but we don't care for this at this time. Oh, vitals monitor. Yes, I do care for that. Very, very much so. With hospital beds, the thing is, you just need to make it as good as possible. That's important. The vitals monitor, you know, gives another 2% on everything, I think, or something. This is kind of bugged, unfortunately. I can't move it anymore after I fiddled around up there. Or not with the mouse. We could even make hyperweave. Maybe that's much better. Let's just compare this one thing. Shade cone? No. There we are. So just a pan still. Out of hyperweave. Even better. So definitely all our clothes out of hyperweave. What is the best thing with sharp? Is it really from any material? No, it's Galatros leather, okay. Dinosaur hide against is blunt. Heat is Devil Strand, so that's why you want Devil Strand, which just not good for us because we can't. It's just too much. Osmotherium wool, okay. That's just cold. Who cares? Not really that important, I hope. Insulation against heat is just sentient plant skin. Kinda makes sense. Maximize mass, yeah. Hit points is literally hyperweave. So, if our clothes would be out of hyperweave, that would probably be ideal. Okay, you need pipes. Probably towards this. Power mode. Okay. Also, it doesn't matter if they're connected to this directly, which kind of feels wrong, though. Let's do this. Still not filling these. Ah, because you actually need to work on that. Weird. These should be on. Yeah, because this goes to on. It's kind of weird because it doesn't go to the pipe, but you know, it's fine. $10,000 liters. So we can save 20,000 here and we can make it into 10,000, which is exactly the ratio. It's 2 to 1. So that's fine. Oh god, I'm going into Factorio now with the ratios. It's happening. How can this... Oh! Oh, the flesh floor, the flesh mass debris and the flesh walkway can burn. That's actually good. Yeah, burn it clean. Perfect. I want that. Let's get rid of that. Can I actually get rid of that floor myself? Why is it not in here? Getting rid of floor? Weird. I can. Let's see what that does. What do I get from that? Could Lissa please do this? Cannot. But suddenly you're not constructing anymore. You were constructing before. That's kind of weird to me. Yeah, it was weird to me there as well. Coda. You're already doing it. Let's see what that does. If that does nothing, just get rid of the floor. I can just burn it. But if I get mystery meat or something? No, it's just... Okay, it's just useless. Not worth the work. Can just burn. I hope it burns the walls too. They should definitely burn. So you're all doing this well. But it doesn't produce anything. Oh, it does. It should. Huh? Am I crazy? I'm probably crazy. Still overproducing enough electricity. Oh, drilling progress. So, we probably need to drill down until we reach the oil, and then, once we reach it, it will just go. I'm definitely toggling this off for now. Maybe just deconstructing it, because one is maybe enough? Sorry, I'm very confused. Hey Ovita, welcome. First time chatter, hello. That's how it works. They burrow down to the oil, then it starts getting siphoned to the tanks. I mean, that's how it works in real life, right? I just didn't think it would go this way. Thank you for the follow, that's very nice of you. I just didn't think RimWorld would model this. I mean, Rimfella. It's not RimWorld, so. But RimWorld does just go with shortcuts all the time, so. Wouldn't have surprised me, but okay. Manaway's in labor. She's about to give birth. She's going to have contractions for a few hours. Yeah, sadly. Before delivering a baby, the labor may go through several stages of different levels of difficulty and danger. To improve the baby's chances, gather a doctor and others to help with the birth. Select Manaway and press gather for birth. And we got a psychic drone possibility. We're doing the birth thing in a second, but ooh, we could get Phoenix Armor or Persona Core. I want the Persona Core. If he does, a medium psionic drone will buzz through the air, the area around here. Female gender, that's not great. We can wait a few days until the birth is over, and then we can do this. Still not great because high expectations, but. That Persona Core would be great to have. I also want this. Because this Cataphract armor would be great for Coda. It's not even that good, actually. Only 150% sharp? It's underwhelming a little bit. The Flamebolt launcher is nice. Oh, it's less protective than Cataphract, okay. Yeah, I think I go for the Persona Core. But I will do this. Also, still no idea when the raid will reach us, because, yay. It is a very good mod, I like it. Oh, I do like it too. It seems fun, and also gives you the ability to get some rarer materials that you usually wouldn't get. I never have any Synthread, I never have any Hyperweave. And, you know, that would be really cool to use. How's my beauty? Ah, it's still totally fine. But what does this do then? Oil wells will stop once they reach the maximum, then work again once it falls below the minimum. Because the oil spillage thing, isn't it the case that, you know, you just get the oil and it just comes up because of pressure? It's probably some, what's it called? Some vacuum pressure or something that they use to get that oil up, you know, and once it goes, it goes. And if you can't get rid of the oil fast enough in terms of storing it or doing something with it, it just spills out because overpressure. That is how it works, right? In reality. But if I can just say, oh yeah, then just stop, how does that work? Well, how could this thing not work then? Weird. One I also really like is RIM Atomics, nuclear power and ICBMs. You know, ICBMs doesn't... I mean, it would fit, but it seems very strong. I do have RIM Atomics on my list of mods in the collection, under exclamation mark mods, but I'm not using it. Or I think I had it and I decided against it because I've never used it, ever. Ah, there you are, okay. I don't like that you're coming from multiple directions. I would like to see you burn, though. It said they will have sappers, which I don't like. I don't see any, though. That is pretty strong. That's the chief, yeah. Is that the chief of the... We should know that. Haskarak Ruvano. No. Christian. It's Christian. It's Wolle Petri. Ah, nice. Okay, fine. Yeah, I don't see a problem with this. They should all go into the room of fiery murder. It's also something I'm testing out a mod. ICBM, ice cream, ballistic missile? Yes, totally. Absolutely tasty. We did use something like that, you know, once we were at our first asteroid. And got a quest with tox packs, 1500 tox packs on the asteroid. Which, you know, we don't care. It's an asteroid, who cares? And we did it. And then there were two launchers, ancient launchers. So I decided to put the tox packs together with some chem fuel in there and throw it actually at these guys twice. Ah, they were really pissed about that. I mean, they were hostile against me. They will be hostile against me forever anyway. They're just hostile, like the other stupid pirates. But yeah. Oh, the Impids. They don't care that much about fire. I didn't think about that. Do they even care about fire at all? Heat super tolerant. It's 20 degrees. I mean, 1000 degrees will still melt you. They're fire resistant. Totally fine. 10% flammability. Okay, and, you know, it's fine. You don't need to be set aflame. You just need to be in this gigantic room full of heat death. That's what we want. Let's just hope that works. Manaway, it would be really good if you're not in labor anymore. Oh, I didn't do the child thing, and there's the baby. Could someone please get the baby? So it actually worked. She just popped out the baby. Everything is good. We have a healthy child. Good. We researched plasteel making. Good. Discover secrets of... Yeah, cool. Plastic production. Yeah. And birth. Childbirth. Total quality was 42%. Yeah, we could have done this better. No, the loved one wasn't even present. No! Coda wasn't even present. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. I forgot. Room cleanliness. Okay, that's good. Indoors. Okay. The bed health effects were 0. That's a lie. This is a... She's in an excellent hospital bed. She didn't choose to go for the masterwork, but that is bullshit. The chance of healthy birth was 87%, so it's still good. Has been given to the temporary name Manaway. Baby Manaway. Cool. You know what? Is it Hofjita or Hofelta? Is that an I? No, it's an. Is it an I or an L? I can't see. Hoviita? Oh, also a nice avatar there. Isn't that an X4 ship? Cannot see that correctly. It's an I. Okay. So that should work. Welcome to the colony. You're a little babe now. I hope that's fine with you. I just thought that sounds good. All these people on childcare, that's fine. Give them whatever. Yeah, breastfeed is fine. Just let her breastfeed. Her uncle. Terrible hamster. You have a little what? A little brother. Interesting. Well, let's see if we can make you a successful colonist. You're newborn. As a baby, his life revolves around milk and naps? Yeah, milk and naps. But I should be able to... That should have worked. And now you can say things. Yes, it's the Asgard. Oh yeah, the Asgard. Exactly, that one was it. It looked like that, but I wasn't sure. It's an old account I made when I was younger. It's because I'm Italian. Oh! Hello there. Buongiorno. Pretty nice. Proceeds to die to food poisoning in a day. Oh god, I hope not. I mean, she shouldn't get food poisoning from breast milk, right? So that should be fine. You need to be out of the rotation for a while. That's okay. We have a excellent crib. We couldn't make a masterwork, but I don't care. Things are still doing things. People are still trying to murder us. Don't want baby food. I don't need baby food. If she breastfeeds, I don't need food, right? That's what it said. I don't want to make baby food. That's work. We already have too little food. Why can't it eat my paste? Isn't that fine? Well, that sounded wrong. The nutrient paste, of course. Yay, brothers are cool. I mean, you know that Red Harvest, your former wife, is now together with Strinik, the wimp. You know, the Mechanitor wimp, leader of the colony, but still a wimp. A delicate wimp, even. Okay, they're coming. Now, let's get everyone together. Let's hope they don't come from unforeseen angles. Oh, I miss some of the mods that existed. Let's hope that these come here too, through this, and not through the wall. The wall should be good. Oh, you bastard. I hate when they do that. Okay, I need to fix that. There needs to be another wall in the corner there. And we have a marriage right now. Yeah, I'm sorry. No. Oh, well, no, not right now. It's just, Well, she's marrying someone else now. The drama. Terrible hamster. The drama. Guys? It's not on hold fire. Why doesn't it fire? Oh, it is firing. Yes. Burn. 90 degrees. Yeah, you can destroy these. I don't care. Yes, burn. Really? Stasis cocoons have picked up the scent of recently dissolved toxic waste pack. Okay. Well, we get some of these insects again, I guess. I think concrete should stop that, but it's fine. 250 degrees. Yeah, that seems a little deadly. 300 degrees. Actually, shouldn't the wood ignite at some point? 500 degrees. Yeah, should be a little warm in there. It's just, yeah. You know, it's 500 degrees, initial heat stroke. You should evaporate right now. Literally, your flesh should be cooked from your bones. instantaneously. I don't know how that can burn. It can't. Good. 700 degrees. Yeah, you will not get through these steel walls, guys. Ah, they can attack the cluster column. That sucks. And they're fleeing. Into... Oh no, this group is fleeing. This group is just arriving. Into 1,000 degrees death. Seems smart, guys. I mean, you can't just, you know, make more fire. Come on. It's 1,000 degrees. You should literally instant die. You should be burnt to ash by just entering the room. Oh, that sucks that they can attack this. I need another corner here. Corner piece. For sure. It's kind of sad that this beautiful herbal medicine is burning right now. But what we're going to do... So this works pretty well. Oh, Lucy shouldn't have been there. Let's be quite honest. Now, before you go in there, you dumbasses. Don't go into the 1,000 degree burning mega room. Oh, hey, you survived. Nice. Oh, you're pretty good. I mean, I'd like one. Wait, you have... Oh, yeah, there. Yeah, no, you're world weary. You just die. It's fine. Now you're allowed to. Because now, since this is now outdoors, not a room anymore, no problem with the heat. It would be nice if we could save these. And we could. Just. Yeah, just finish him. There's a wiggler here that might be interesting. No. We have crafters, I don't need you. Ascetic is nice. And a rebel. How about you? Oh, you're dead. Where's the wiggly boy? You're wiggly. Eccentric martial artist, animal lover. That could be nice. And good at shooting. Good-ish. You know, you have potential. You're missing your arm. You have a bionic arm. That's not a problem. Should we? Oh, don't go with the chem fuel here now, please. They even brought jade. Well, great, thanks. I don't want that, but sure. All is well. Oh, I love this. Good strategy. Working strategy. You can easily save you. I don't need another melee. Mind-shattering pain. Shouldn't have attacked. And a night owl. Night owl would be okay. But no. Submissive. On how and when to do certain things and will only work at a normal speed when being forced to do something. And Schizoid has trouble expressing themselves until it's all too much to bear, whereafter they will have an utter meltdown. Great memory is nice. So I would have taken her without the submissive. I'm not sure if I want that, but maybe. I just want her for shooting. Let's be honest. We just may want to shoot her. I don't even need to. I mean, yeah, it would be great to have an imp hit. Not that they're that good, though. Slow healing. I mean, the heat tolerance is nice, but cold weakness is really bad since we're going into the glaciers again. Oh, well, tundra at least. Poor animals, poor plants. Fire resistant is cool, but weak immunity, yeah, maybe not. Maybe let's just not. You could take you to, you know, kill you. Because you're not dying. Oh, you're dying in 8 hours. Let's just get rid of you. Oh, slave, give her a basic prosthetic and make her a slave if you can. Don't know if it's a mod or in a base game. It is in the base game now. And we don't care about slavery, so we would be fine with that. But why would I? She doesn't do anything. She doesn't even need the prosthetic. There's another person back there. Oh, well, yes, she needs a hand, but that's fine. But why would I make her a slave? She can't do shit. She's naturally bad at animals, so this doesn't matter. I don't need a cook, because I'm not cooking. And a slave for shooting? Yeah, that seems wise. Give her a good weapon. That's a good choice. I mean, she's submissive, so that's fine, but still. Doesn't make sense somehow. Yeah, having her haul stuff, and I have mechs for that. I mean, I have a lifter mech. I can make a new one if I want to. I still have bandwidth. So, I don't see the point in that. Yeah, I have 2 mechs. I have 6 bandwidth. I can make the building to get more bandwidth. I just am not really into that much into mechs. But we could get another lifter. I was thinking about it. I don't even need a constructor. My constructors are way better. Maybe an agri hand could be nice, but we're not doing this much. It's not much of a task for us. Because we're just doing this because we set up a bigger base now, a longer lasting base right now. Because I wanted to fiddle with the oil stuff. That's basically all we're doing right now. It's just fiddling with the oil because we're done here. This quest is done. We would like to move on and get more graph cores from the leaking reactor. Is the next one on the list, and then down the tundra somewhere. Would be much more important, but I wanted to fiddle with the oil and see what we can do. And get some plasteel, that's the important part, because we want the power armors for everyone. Well, mostly everyone, not the melee guys. So, I don't see the point, really. Okay, then it's completely useless. Rip out her heart and sell it to the ship. We could do that. You're fine. I'll capture you. I don't care for the organs. I'm just gonna make synthetic organs if we need it. We needed a kidney with Coda there. But we found a synthetic kidney that's much better, so why would we give him something else? The permanent brain injury is a problem, but I can't take their brain and put it into him because that would change things. But I'm gonna get this guy and maybe even her and just execute them both. Well, I can't execute them both, so I'm just gonna take him because he's not gonna die yet. And we don't need to waste stuff. Oh, also we have this person that we have to care for. But I think in 2 days... 2 days is too long. That will make him be innocent again. But I don't care about their organs. They're not that good. I don't care about them. They just can... It doesn't make any difference. I could sell them, yes, but I need to store them. And I'm storage deprived a little bit. And also we're getting a lot of jade that I could also sell. I don't even think their organs are worth anything. I'm trying to execute him, and maybe this time it will work. Could you please just capture him? Thank you. All the others just finish. Out of their misery. And I guess we need more graves. Do these grave... Why? What is this? Why are they connected? Weird. Not sure what that does. Yeah, just kill these stupid fools that are burning and are not getting much damage from burning. Yeah, good, good. Terrible hamster does the job. Him as well, good. And then just get rid of them. Take in the jade. We need to rebuild the wooden floor. Which is not great. Oh, some of the wooden floor, not all of it even. But it needs to be done. I could even make the fences out of steel to not have to replace them all the time. It's kind of shit though, because it is on automatic rebuild, but why did these defenses not get to a automatic rebuild ghost image? I don't understand this. These did. Weird. But yeah, I'm just gonna make them steel fences because we will stay here for a little tiny bit longer. Then I don't have to hopefully replace them all the time. Maybe that'll shoot them again, but other people that are not imps will just instantly die here, so it's gonna be fine. Just get this corner away so the column doesn't get destroyed. Don't even care. I don't even care for these, let's be honest. Because I don't want the wealth. And as soon as I put them in a stockpile, I have the wealth. And I don't care. I don't want it. Just put any... Yeah, this is kind of disgustingly shit. Recurve bow, peeler, short bow. All the tribal crap, all that stuff, all in there. So it can decay. Then all the melee weapons, yes, clubs. All of these, basically. None of that I want. Okay. And also, yeah, just unforbid all. Because it's all garbage. I could technically take it apart, but for what? For wood? I mean, okay, we would need wood. Let's be honest. We would need wood. Can I literally take it apart? Here. No, it's prosthesis. Synthaline, steel, chem fuel. So chem fuel and synthaline we produce here. All we need is steel. And also this one doesn't need to be powered anymore. I actually don't want you to do this. I want to keep the wood because we can just use this then. And just put a siphon in here. Or what it is, a chem fuel pump. Refinery unloading bay. By refineries to unload product. So these things? Okay, good to know. If you have any hints, Hovi Eater. Hovi, because Ita Italian, it doesn't make any sense if I call you that. But if you have any hints to this, please feel free, because I have no idea and I don't care about spoilers or anything, because it's just a mod, who cares? Give one to her and another to another prisoner, and the winner gets to go free. If we were raiders, we could do that. We could actually have gladiatorial fights with those every half a year or something. Unfortunate. I don't know why it's so long, but... Okay, feeding. Feeding from Manaway, the little parasite that it is. My baby is crying. Yes, get used to it. It's a baby. That's what it does. It's basically all it can do. I don't really care. I don't think the infection will kill you before we can sacrifice you. Totally fine if you have an infection because of all the burns. Oh, we already gave him medicine. That's kind of shit. Yeah, that took a lot of out of our medicine, but this will soon be done, so we will get a big chunk more medicine. Oh, this is working? Nope, we're still drilling. We're still fucking drilling. God damn it. And we need more... Wait, this is not good, guys. Bring that in. We need more stuff. Also, why am I allowing you to take survival meals? No, 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 no. That wasn't... We're not. Okay, good. Still drilling. That takes forever. That is not good. So we need to start with these next time and start drilling while we're building the rest. So that's something I now know, which is good. Yeah, regarding Grimfellow, or I mean anything else as well. If you see me doing stupid shit, call me out. It's fine. Totally good. Yes, bring that rice in. So we can keep a level head here. Armadillo, let's eat it, is a problem because armadillos are known for spreading leprosy, actually. If I'm not totally wrong right now. I don't think I am. We'll see Fox Red Harvest. We will be able to get this stuff out, I guess. It's a lot of chem fuel. Yes, I wanted the chem fuel pump, right? Storage tanks into usable, sellable cans. So, let's go. Pump it out. If we need to. But that's why I don't need to do this anymore, because I can just get everything from here into cans. And that's fine. Do we need more than one? This is just for unloading. There's no loading bay bullshit. No. We could get a synth meat refiner as well. Do these things need to be roofed? And again, all of this is temporary. So we just put a steel wall in there. Oh, actually, we don't even need to do that here. We can keep expanding this. Let's just make it pretty. I'm just roofing these because, you know, that thing needed to be roofed. If I recall correctly, you have to pipe the chem fuel to the producers. Okay. Yes, that makes sense. Yes. They can be anywhere. They can be outside as well. They don't need to be roofed. That's good. But they need to be piped to the chem fuel tank. Then they drain the tank. I mean, there's no chem fuel in there, so it doesn't matter, but yeah. They drain the tank depending on how much they produce. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Why is this not hidden? I should have used the hidden ones, but I did not. That's fine. Let's just do that again. So it should just be this, and that should be fine, because then they're all connected, like they are with power. They're not. They don't. Okay. They need conduits, which I hate, but that's fine. Let's just do this. And that should be okay. It's just a bit steel. We should have more than enough steel everywhere. We still have 900 steel with us, which is good. I could still get some steel from here. There's probably more in this mountain too. Just get this because we lost a lot of components here. We need to rebuild this as actual stuff. I think the refiners can be outside. Don't quote me on that. I always make a room in my base. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. We don't have a base, so I'm just gonna roof these. It's fine. Yeah, we need the wood for this. So this works again. I mean, it would still work, but Shuttle arrived. Oh, for Storm. Yeah, that's cool. Let's get rid of her. Also, freeze up a cell. Can we do a murder ritual? Not yet. Can I see somewhere if he's still guilty? Can I see his status in that regard? Because if he's guilty, we're fine with not sacrificing, but murdering him. Oh, hey, his rivals died. Nice. But if he's not guilty, we are not. How do I see that? Because I could just release him. Or something. Or just let him die on the... No, that would also be bad. Also, one thing the refiner produces based on the power inputted. It has, I think, 10 levels and it drains quite a lot of power for a large sustained fuel production. So it might be good to put a couple of generators for it. It goes on a positive coefficient IRC. So don't worry about using chem fuel to produce chem fuel. That's interesting, actually. And these can be outside. And yeah, technically I would produce so much chem fuel here that I don't give a shit about that, which makes sense. And of course, he didn't do what I asked him to do. Which is the very easy job of getting rid of something. Just in a row. Still doesn't matter because it's still drilling, it's not pumping. Come on, but... Wait. Oh, I told him to do that after sleeping. No, you do that now. So the first one you shouldn't hold shift, that's what I did wrong. How? What? I told you to deconstruct that first. That's the idea. You can wire automated pipe gens that come with Rimfella, or you can just you can use the base ones. The base ones are fine. Those are the base ones, and they have the pipes. There are not ones with Rimfella anymore. I would assume then, because oh no, this one doesn't. These do. Oh, the Odyssey ones do. Weirdly, the Odyssey tanks, which is weird to me, but okay. We also need to exchange them for bigger ones because I can't use my thrusters efficiently right now, and I don't have space. So that's why I also need more plasteel. You know what? Make me 100. That's 100 plasteel. We have 300. That should be fine. Which ones come with Rimfella? Oh, you mean these, the chem fuel power plants? Yeah, that's fine. I could make one. That's actually a great idea. I don't know, just use it there and use a conduit to just connect it. Done. Yeah, they are very amazing. Yes, that's why I didn't want to use them actually. They're just too good. But now it makes sense if they just, you know, fuel each other. I want this. No, not this. I want power. I want my power. Ah, that's the one he disconnected, this idiot. I want my power to connect there because it's all connected. Fine. And yeah, this should be more than enough, I hope. I mean, this thing does already ridiculous 4,000. That's more than a Geyser one. Which I don't have the tech for right now. Is 4,000 enough? They need 50 power, it says. Oh no, you mean this one. How do I change the power mode? Oh. I mean, it has nothing to work on, but I want to see what it drains. But 16,000 power, it seems a bit much right now for this little setup here. When it fires, it will spike. Up to 10k. Well, then maybe we build a new one. But we'll see. I want to see it spike, go full out. We do have batteries. It should be fine for a second. And then I'm going to reduce the power to what it can run right now. But we're still drilling, by the way. It takes forever, this stupid drilling process. My god. It's disgusting how long that takes. And why are you not getting these corpses out of here? Because you're not building this. Oh god, we're building way too much shit. I wish there would be a high skill construction and a low skill construction. For low skill, I would actually have everyone do it now. Don't care if they botch something on a grave. Hosting nobles. Yeah, no. It will give me crystal. Ooh, for rim laser. Oh, I wish. Arco cube. Utility. Installed in a proper support structure, it can become a mind of special power. A mind of special power. Wasn't this cube special that people want to study the cube and then get obsessed by it or something? I saw that with Avak's stream. The drilling should feed on mining skills, so we got minus assigned to... yes, I should. I mean, I have 3 people on mining, so 13, 14, and 9. Not bad. I mean, Manaway is not doing it right now much, but... Because it's a child. Where's the child? Where are you? Why are you laying in the freezer resting? No safer location than current location. Minus 18 degrees. Could we please discuss that again? Oh, Manaway will never do caring? Well, that's the perfect mother. Right there. Yes, she won't. Great. Who else is on child caring? Let's just have the perfect mother right here. You know what? You can do childcare now, Lucy. Yes, you suck at it, but, you know... Play with it. Not in the freezer, girl. Why is the child in the freezer? Oh, wow, she's at level 7 now. That's amazing. So she has now 2 passions from 4 options and 1 trait from 4 options. The next... Ooh, I hope she reaches the next one. 8 days, she might. 3 to 4 passions from 6 options. That is really good. And a trait from 6. So she only gets one trait, okay. But the options are good. I always want options. My mother hates me, apparently. Yeah, apparently. I'm so sorry. She wants to follow the Norwegian tradition of putting me out in the cold. Well, actually, the person whose name she has is actually Danish, so close. Gonna be back in a bit, gonna go for dinner. Well, enjoy your dinner. Enjoy your dinner, man. Oh, we're already going over, by the way, with this part. I'm gonna still stream a bit, but we're gonna put a cut in here. The oil thing really encapsulates me right now. It's pretty good. 18 liters per day. That's a lot, though. That's a whole lot. On 30 fuel, this thing goes for 5 days or so. My goodness, this is disgustingly much. But okay, we'll get there. Thank you all for watching. Leave me a like if you like something if you haven't. Follow me on Twitch and come to the Discord. And I see you all in the next one. Blub blub, everyone.